And I think it comes a point in your life where you realize that this is not the life you want to be living anymore. You're starting to realize that the situation you're in, the circumstances that you're under, it just doesn't fit the lifestyle that you are creating for yourself. And so you have to remove yourself. You have to remove certain people. You have to change certain actions that you're making to fit better into the lifestyle that you want to be living. And it's really not any shade towards any friends and family or anybody that I'm engaging with, but I simply can no longer operate within this energy, within this timeline where I'm okay with my life being the way that it is because I'm not moving differently. Like, I want more for myself. I want better for my life, and therefore I am creating that every single day. I feel like coming out of the summertime, I was having a bit of issues adjusting or getting back on track of things that make me feel good, maintaining my routines, doing the things that I know is going to set the foundation for me to be good so I can make sure that other people are good. So I realized that I haven't been running as much, and I love to run. I haven't been on top of my yoga and stretches every day, so I've been getting back into that. I've been real consistent the last month and some change. But at some point, I felt like I was really stuck in a rut. I felt like life has been like a black hole, just sucking all of the good energy out of me to the point where I was feeling depleted, and I didn't want to do anything, and I didn't want to hang out with anyone, and I didn't want to talk to anyone. But then I realized, like, hey, I cannot stay in this energy. Like, the future me is not doing this. And you know how future me got out of this? By simply getting out of it. And as the days go on, I start to realize that a lot of the things that we go through in our lives, it's not always ourselves that put us in our position. Of course, we all play a role in the life that we are living, but 9 times out of 10 life just be lifing, and things are going to be happening, and a lot of things are out of our control. But the thing that we do have control over is how we react to things and what we do with the information and the circumstances we have to make the best out of things. You cannot continue to play the victim. You cannot get stuck in these modes where you feel like you are so unhappy with how your life is living and not do anything about it. Like, we hear this all the time. Nobody is coming to save you. And if you are so unhappy with your life, what do you need to do in order to change your circumstances? There are many resources out there, and even if you yourself cannot get your hands on those resources, you know somebody that might know somebody that might know somebody that can help you get those resources in order for you to change your life. And I just feel like I'm so sick and tired of feeling like life is treating me bad. Like, and I'm starting to realize that there are so many beautiful things within my life that I just can't get caught up on the sad shit. I can't. Like, that's not me. I'm not a sad girl. I'm a very, very happy woman, to be exact. So yeah, you gotta pull yourself out. You gotta be so sick and tired of your life where you feel you are so pushed up against a wall where you're like, nah, this ain't for me. I know I deserve better. I know I deserve to live a soft life of luxury, and every day I'm creating that for myself. If that means that me making my mud water matcha every day because that's what's going to make me happy, that's what's going to give me the energy, that's going to create that ambiance that I see my future self having, I'm going to continue to do that. If that means I need to be stretching and doing yoga every single day because I know that future me is very flexible, very in tune with her mind, body, and soul, I'm going to keep doing that. If that means that I can't run right now because I haven't been running as much as I want to, I'm going to keep taking daily walks until I can run. But there comes a time when you realize you are holding yourself back from your own success, okay? If you want something, you're going to make sure that you get that. And how do you get that? By simply doing, not talking about what you want to do, because yeah, you can talk about it, but be about it too. Create that lifestyle every single day. Do that one thing that is going to bring you closer in alignment with the life you are creating for yourself. That's all you need to do. Show up. Show up today, show up tomorrow, and keep showing up, because that one brick that you built today is put another brick tomorrow, and another brick that day, and another brick. Eventually, you are going to have the big house that you want. Every day, every single day, you are on top of your zone. All you need to do is show up, little by little, every single day. And by you doing that, you are proving to yourself, and you are now building that trust within yourself that you are capable of doing everything you set your mind to. So, do that shit, man. Do that. Get up and do what you need to do today. Okay? And it was a quote that I pulled from my affirmation jar that I'm going to leave y'all with. This is the quote. If I don't do what I have to do, I won't be able to do what I want to do. Okay? If I know I want to be taking trips randomly and having $20,000 sitting in my bank account ready for me to just go to a random cafe and have a matcha today and read a book, and then go to the library, and then go for a run, and then take a Pilates class that evening, then I need to be doing these things that I have to do in order for me to get to the place where I get to do what I want to do. Okay? It starts somewhere. You have to start somewhere. So start today. Stop saying one day. Stop saying I'm going to start on Monday. Stop saying I'm going to start on the 1st of the month. Start today. And do what you need to do so you can do what you want to do. That's the message. Blessings, Ashe.